Isaiah chapter 17 and 18. This message came to the concerning Damascus, Damascus. Look, Damascus will disappear. It will become a heap of ruins. The cities of Aurora will be destroyed. Sheep will graze in the streets of lie down unafraid. There will be no one to chase them away. The fruit-filled cities of Israel will also be destroyed, and the power of Damascus will end. The few left in Aram will share the fate of Israel. Depleted glory, says the Lord Almighty, and the day of the glory of Israel will be very damn. For poverty will stalk the land. Israel will be abundant like the grain fields in the valley of Rephaim. After the harvest, only a few of his people will be left, like the stray olives left on the tree after the harvest. Only 2 of 3 remain in the highest branches, 4 or 5 out on the tips of the limbs. Yes, Israel will be stripped bare of people, says the Lord, the God of Israel. Then at last the people will think of their Creator and have report for the Holy One of Israel. They will no longer ask their idols for help or worship what their own hands have made. They will never again bow down to their Asherah poles of burn incense on the altars they built. Their largest cities will be as destroyed as overgrown thickets. They will become like the cities the Ammonites abundant when the Israelites came here so long ago. Why? Because you have turned from the God who can save you, the rock who can hide you. You may plant the finest imported grapevines, and they may grow so will that they blossom on the very morning you plant them. But you will never pick any grapes from them. Your only harvest will be a loud of grief and incredible pain. Look, the armies rush forward like waves, thundering toward the shore. But though they roar like breaks on a branch, God will silence them. They will flee like chaff scattered by the by are like dust whirling before a storm. And the evening Israel waits in terror, but by dawn its enemies are dead. This is the just reward of those who plunder and destroy the people of God. Destruction is certain for the land of Ethiopia, Ethiopia, which lies at the headwaters of the Nile. Its winged sailboats glide among the river, and ambassadors are set in the fast boats down the Nile. Go home, swift messengers, take a message to your land divided by rivers, to your tell, smooth-skinned people who are feared, far, fair, and wide for their conquest and destruction. When I rise my battle flag on the mountain, let all the world take notice. When I bow to trumpet, when I blow the trumpet, listen, for the Lord has told me this. I will watch quickly from my dwelling place, as quickly as the heat rises on a summer day. For as the dew forms on an autumn morning during the harvest, even before you begin your attack, while your plans are reaping like grapes, the Lord will cut you off as though with pruning shears. You will snap your spreading branches. Your mighty army will be left dead in the fields of the mountain birds and wild animals to eat. The vultures will tear at corpses all summer. The wild animals will gnaw at bones all winter. But the time will come when the Lord Almighty will receive gifts from the land divided by rivers. From this tell smooth-skinned people who are feared far and wide for their conquest and destruction. They will bring the gifts of the Lord Almighty in Jerusalem, the place where his name dwells.